This thing here, my back far enough, you zoom out, is just another shelf. I painted it white, and I'll start at the bottom. It has, these are pretty much all the 12 by 12 albums that I've done over the years. So I think there might be one or two that are empty. Not really sure. I haven't been working on 12 by 12s lately, so I don't know what's in them, but that includes over here are my first albums that were black. Those are a long time ago. Right here are more stickers, but dimensional type. These are punches of all sorts. This basket has bling in it. This basket is my mists, and this is Tim Holtz products. This one is pretty much all the Sizzix dies. In this basket, I actually do something different. I like to, whenever I'm scrapbooking a project, like for instance this is Christmas stuff, because I was doing a Christmas mini, so I go through and I find all the Christmas stuff that I think I might use or whatever, and I throw it all into that basket, and then I empty it out afterwards and put in stuff for the next project that I'll be working on. In here are all my ink pads, the bigger ones, and then here is where I store all my acrylic stamps. Up top is my carousel. Those are just a couple tins from Target that I put alcohol ink on. My paper trimmer's not usually there, but it is today for whatever reason. The Big Shot. These are just some crafty things that I did. My bulletin board, which doesn't usually have any bulletin type stuff on it. Another collage type thing. Over here is my Cricut. I just have the smaller one because I actually don't use it all that often, so I'm trying to use it more, but anyway. Then right here is my my embossing gun, hot glue gun, and this is just miscellaneous stuff that I don't really use all that often. In the drawer on this thing, it has all the Cat's Eye inks, and on the top it has Perfect Pearls and that type of thing. In the bottom, in some of these things down here, it has just like fabric and paints that colors that I don't use all that often. Okay, so my desk though is, I think it's pretty neat. My husband and I made it. We both work for door companies, and he actually got this door at his old company, but it was supposed to be for a police station, and it was the wrong color. So it's a solid core door, which is actually really expensive, so I wouldn't recommend getting a solid core door to do this with, unless you don't mind paying for that. But anyway, so I had him cut the door down so it wasn't quite as wide, and then he cut this hole in the top for me for all my trash, and there's a trash can that mounts to the bottom, and then I can slide it in and out to empty the trash bags. I love that. That is like the best thing ever, to be able to just dump your trash there. He put it on, these were fence posts, and then they had fence cappers. Sorry about my ugly green carpet again. And anyway, so he put those on there to kind of finish it off, and then we put molding all the way around it to make it look more finished. But on this side, these are all from Lowe's, and they're just drawers that you get out of like the closet section, if you were going to organize your closet. So anyway, this drawer has glue guns, paintbrushes, acrylic mounts, all that kind of stuff. This one has eyelets and brads, a bunch of my metal stuff, these little jars that have just miscellaneous dewdrops and all that, tags. There's like some acrylic pieces in here. This one has glitters and distress stickles and all the, what do you call them? Paper clips, whatever you call those, I guess. I'm not sure if those are actually paper clips. But in here, I just throw all the die cuts and things that maybe I was working on that I didn't use. Here too, just a mishmash of just, okay, I don't know where to put it, so that's where it goes. And then in the bottom drawer, I have all my extras, chalk, my distress, or my UD, all my extra adhesives. I have gloves in here, spray adhesives, just everything, Mod Podge. It's just, that's where everything else goes. Okay, and so then up, here is a shelf that I think it came from Target, and I actually put it here because I like having the paper towels right there handy, and then I figured why not make it prettier by putting some ribbon on it. And then on this thing, it also came from Target, and I just put all the paints on there, and then this, it actually used to be a purse I've had since I was like a teenager. I think it sort of looks like a camera case, and it just has miscellaneous stamps and things that I don't really use all that often. These came from my aunt's house, actually. She had a bunch of old stuff. On the recipes thing, I'm gonna play with that and do something with it, because that's not really my style, but I liked it for holding all of my my re-inkers and mini misters. So this is kind of what the shelf looks like further back. And there's some more ribbons and things there. So I kind of have them in a few places around. Anyway, so that's my space. Alright, tell me what you think. Bye.